Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. It's Friday night, and normally we do your guys' request, but normally we're here on Thursday nights, and we weren't. And to make a long story short, we had another snowstorm that was coming in after we had the bad one over the weekend. And it was only supposed to be like 1 to 4 inches. Well, it ended up being like 7 to 8. That's just my luck. But anyway, I had a doctor's appointment. I had to be in an hour away from here, and one of our sons lives in that town. So I went down and spent the night with him last night, and so I wasn't on the channel because we got a good visit because we didn't really get to see each other at Christmas much, just a hug and a here's your gifts and love you, see you later kind of thing, because we all had COVID. But anyway, did fine going, stayed down there, got to my doctor's appointment, came home and got about 5 miles from here, and the place looked like a war zone. I mean, we really got a lot of snow out here, and my little car's tootling along, but I'm like, I'm never going to make this hill that we have to come up, and I didn't. And so I got stranded. Well, Chuck doesn't, or we don't have any cell service there, so I had to walk a half a mile from where I was to here in the snow up a hill. And that's a true story. I remember our parents used to tell us that stuff. We went to school every day, walked uphill in the snow. Yeah, well, I did that today, and I'm wore out. I've been hurting all over ever since I've done it. So tonight's going to be a little bit different. I'm only going to get one song out, guys. I figured I screwed it up last night, so tonight, I'll just not kind of overdo it either. So just to make that all fair and everything, the only song that I'm going to put out tonight is going to be Steve Morris's request for being the winner of the most views, because if I try to play anything else, then there's no one really to compete with for the contest, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to put one out tonight. Then we won't be back on the channel until Sunday night. I'm going to try working this weekend on trying to figure out what we're going to do with everybody's pictures and showcasing people. I've been doing some checking into it already, but I've got a few more things I need to iron out before we start that. So that's what I'm going to be working on this weekend. But anyway, I'm going to shut up now. We're going to go to the request, and we're going to go back to 1980. And Steve wants to hear the Max Webster tune called BATTLESCAR. And we're playing this for Steve for being the winner of the most views. And so we're just going to get to the song. song for a minute. I didn't get a lot written up about this song either, but somebody let me know. The one guy's voice, it sounded like that guy in Rush, but I don't think it's the same person. I know I don't have anything written up about him being in Rush, but he just kind of had that same sound in his voice to me. Maybe it's just me. I'm so tired. Anyway, going to get back to the song. Congratulations, Steve, on being the winner of the most views. 1980, Battle Scar by Max Webster. I've never heard this band before or this song, and I really liked it. It was just one of those hard rock songs, but at the same time it was laid back and just kind of a just rockin' to it kind of song. Anyway, let's see what they have to say about it here. Max Webster was a Canadian hard rock band formed in Toronto in 1972. The band was relatively successful in Canada with several best-selling albums and had some minor success in the UK before dissolving in 1981. The band's founder, Kim Mitchell, which was the guitarist and the vocals, subsequently enjoyed a long and successful solo career in his native Canada in 2023. In 2023, the band was inducted into Canada's Walk of Fame. Okay, and at this point, the band consists of Kim Mitchell, which was the guitarist and vocals, Mike Tilka, bassist, and Phil Trudell, the drummer, before calling themselves Max Webster. The band was briefly called Stinky, and then Special Delivery. Interesting. Okay, and then what is the song about? It's about releasing energy and feeling the way the singer feels. The song's intensity, distorted guitar, and drums create a wall of sound that some say is cathartic. Yeah, I mean, if you was sitting in a room with a bunch of speakers around and all that, I could see where you could just hear everything all over the place, but we don't have that here. So, but yeah, it'd be a pretty cool song just to listen to with your headphones on back in the corner and dark somewhere, falling asleep. And that's what I'm going to get ready to go do. So, anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in tonight. Sorry I wasn't on last night, and sorry we only got one out tonight, but we'll try to get back on our feet here real soon. And Sunday night we'll be back on with Musician's Birthday List, and that'll be underneath the video. Also, for those of you, I see a few of you trying to make some requests. It won't be real long. Next few weeks, next couple weeks, I'm hoping, you know, unless something happens like this week where I didn't get to play any requests, it holds us up. But I'm hoping in the next couple weeks I'm going to put another request video out. So be watching for that. And if you're a subscriber, you can request your songs on that video in the comments underneath that video when it says request video in the description. So just hold out a little bit if you would. That's the way I keep myself organized, and otherwise you may or may not get it played. So anyway, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Be sure to hit like underneath the video, and see you back here on Sunday evening. And have a great weekend and safe weekend, and peace out.